And that's what y'all get. So if y'all don't know what's going on, Stellantis is experiencing a record decline in sales. Like, nobody's buying the Hornet. Nobody's buying none of the new cars that they've released. I bet Tim Taniskis got like 100 missed calls. Every voicemail going like this. Stellantis calling him. Hey, Tim, listen, buddy. I hope you're doing all right. Forgive us for firing you. We need your help. We're trying to figure out how to get a Hemi under the hood of the new Charger. To put things in perspective, how badly they messed up and realize they messed up, this is the 2023 wide-body Hellcat, right? They're replacing this with a knockoff Tron Legacy 1970 Charger ripoff. And to make matters worse, they tried to give you two engine options only. Either you were going to get the EV, which is probably going to cost like $150,000, or you were going to get the twin-turbo Hurricane 3-liter. And then to add insult to injury, they tried to make a video of this thing doing donuts, but they weren't donuts, they were gluten-free bagels. People looked at this thing and said, no, hell no. No. And then they tried to save face after that by telling people specs. Oh, by the way, it comes with all-wheel drive that you can turn off at any moment. People still ain't buying it. Then they say, the Daytona makes 670 horsepower, and it has a top speed of 134 or 135 miles an hour. People like, say that again, but slow. It makes 670 horsepower, but you only have a top speed of 130. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought you said. Hell no. Take it back to the drawing board. So now they in the board meeting trying to figure out how they can get back to their former glory. Because let's face it, after the very last Hellcat was sold, the company pretty much went down. Let's look at this from a different perspective. Let's say you in these board meetings, you trying to figure out what people want that they're already telling you. What you think you gonna do? What does a hard-headed mofo do after losing and not listening to people time and time again? They start listening. RT Hornet pisses me off every time I look at it. I want to run over this motherfucker with a tank. That's what I want to do. I want to take a tank, a World War II tank, and run over this motherfucker. It's a compact utility vehicle. Not an SUV, not a car. It's a compact utility vehicle. It's basically a diet SUV. It's a good vehicle. You just got to give it a try. No, I'm here to tear it down like Cinderella cousins. I'm going to bash this every chance I get. I hate this. I hope it fails. And you probably wondering, why am I so hard on Dodge? I'm hard on Dodge because they could do better. How is it that from 2015 to 2023, like y'all last golden year as of right now, you had the world at the palm of your hands. And then when Stellantis takes over, suddenly everybody act like they don't know how to make a good car. I want to go to EV. I want to switch to EV. And it ain't even just them. It's everybody. Hell, Volvo trying to switch to EV. I feel like the car companies that already sucked before making EVs are using EVs as an excuse not to make a good combustion vehicle. You suck at making it. You failed in life. And now everybody want to run to EVs. I feel like if I wanted an inline 6, I wouldn't run to Toyota anymore. I'd just go straight to BMW. I wouldn't buy a BMW Supra. I would buy a BMW Z4. Get what I'm saying? If I want a true muscle car, I wouldn't go get a Chevy SS. I'll go get a Chevelle. If I want a real EV, I would go to Tesla. I wouldn't go buy an electric Silverado. Makes sense, right? Bro, I'm telling y'all, like, if Tim Taniskis was still with Dodge, bro, he would have smacked and fired whoever designed these. Ooh. Y'all already know this is one of them intermission flows. You get what I'm saying? Y'all already know I be doing this shit. This is a side mission for me. For those of you new to my channel, I just want to say thank you for viewing me, following me, and shit like that. Y'all know I fuck with y'all. Let's get it done. Yeah. Look, it's like I'm using aim assist, shoot a shot and I never miss. Never gave a fuck about bagging the baddest bitch by a bag and she bound to dip. Bless a nigga with hollow tips, I'm heavy-handed. Soul in another dimension. Both of my feet are planted, beam same color as Vader Saber. I'm really Anakin, took the higher ground, you at a disadvantage. I really hate working with scandalous animals out here walking like they bulletproof. There's nothing they can do to damage.